Hello and welcome back to another video where today we're going to be doing Oklahoma City Thunder retro rebuild. Well, not really a rebuild, more just a playthrough. And here's the rules. First, you got 3 years, must win 2 championships, 1 MVP, 2 finals MVPs, and win 70 games. They don't have to be in one season, but they have to be over the span of 3 years. So here's the regular season.
You get like tofu, you get like no boo. I'm gonna like old news, like go hoop, like look.
Well, we didn't end up winning 70 games, but hey, we do have an MVP, so that is one challenge off the list. And now, against the Hornets, they take game 1, we take game 2, then we take game 3, 4, they take game 5, and we take game 6 to face the Mavericks in a rematch of this past year. And then we take game 1, then they take game 2, we take game 3 and 4, as well as 5. And then against the Lakers, we win the first one and the second. They take the 4th, and now we're in the finals. And it's between Miami and Chicago. And I'm going to just do Simcast here. We'll see who wins. It looks like Chicago's going to do pretty good. They lead. And they win. So we'll be facing the Bulls in the finals. And if you're wondering why I'm doing a lot of simulating, it's because this video is already gonna be pretty long, and I just don't want to make this video be 8 hours long. I'm trying to do my best, but there will be gameplay in here, I promise. So they take game 1, then we just kind of mostly dominate through game 2, and we end up winning in a pretty big blowout. And then in the game 3, they pull it out pretty well, and we kind of got destroyed. So this is, I believe, game 4. Sorry if it's a little off.
In the corner, Maynard with it.
So Kevin Durant takes a shot, and now we're up by 4.
Money on the three.
And Derrick Rose kicks it out, and they missed the 3, and we get the win.
The ill-advised 3.
So sorry if it's glitchy, because this was recorded on my Xbox rather than computer. So if that's why it does not look if it's not a very high frame rate, that is why. So Derrick Rose, he misses. Now we're up by 5. We'll give it to Westbrook. The GOAT gives it to Kevin Durant, who goes inside, and not a very good shot. Then we give it to Brewer. What a block. Look at this replay. That's insane. So we give it to Maynard, then back to Serge Ibaka, then to Westbrook. Misses and 1. Makes first free throw. Makes the second, and now we're up by 9. So Derrick Rose rims out, gives it to Nia, gives it back to Derrick Rose, who hits the 3 to make it 109 to 115. Then Westbrook Missed the first one. And in the second one, we'll see. He made it. And we end up winning that game. And now it's a tied series. And in game 5, we're playing pretty well. They kind of get ahead. I'm going to go ahead and stop it, and I'll jump in. So it's a 1-point game. And it's green here. Makes a good shot to give us the lead. Then Rose, good dunk, gives them the lead. Then Westbrook misses the layup. Then we give it to Durant after they hit one. He can hit it any shot, as I said, and he ties it up with 23.2 left. And then Derrick Rose, he'll walk around with it for a bit in three-point land, and he's fouled. I guess you could say it's a smart decision by Russell Westbrook. But, yeah, he makes the first one. And then the second one is also good. So, 2 for the tie, 3 for the win. We're going to give it to Kevin Durant, who makes it. So we lead by 1 with 10.4 left. And then they're going to give it to Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose, dribbling around with it. Good move. Gets open, gives it to Bogans, who bricks, and we win game 5. So now in game 6, when it's 3-2, we take a pretty good lead against them, and we're gonna win. So we won the championship in the first year with Westbrook winning Finals MVP. Good for him. And then in the second regular season, we're breezing through pretty well. 15 wins, 2 losses. We're doing pretty good. Long winning streak, which ends to the Nuggets. So we're 32-3. They make that 4, 5, 6, 7. We can only lose 12 games, which is not very good because we're trying to get to, obviously, 70 as the challenge would say. So we're at 9 losses. 10. Then let's just not lose again. Okay, well, now we can't lose again. Okay, we lost again. Okay, and twice. Okay, well, that's not very good. We get someone on the first team, and then against the Nuggets, who we lost to. They take game 1 and 3, and it's 2-1, 2-2, 3-2, and we win the series. So next against the Clippers, who I didn't even realize were good. We get game 1, 2, and 3, and then we sweep them. And again, against the Lakers, we ended up winning that series. Lost the footage, and we're playing the Heat now. They take game 1. We take game 2. And then I'll do Simcast now. So it's tied series 1-1. This is looking like a close game. And I'll go slow here, and we pull it out. So we are now up 2-1. Now we'll start simming again. So they're doing pretty good in this game. I just don't think we're gonna win. They're kind of dominating us. So that's not exactly optimal. Which I'm kind of sad that happened. But when you get outscored in 3 out of 4 quarters, it's hard to win. Anyways, in game 5, that's pretty close. It's like most of these games, and then we lead, and we end up winning.
Pick a subject, need to switch that quick before I get a feed at. Make them all say W first name.
So we're going to simulate this game. And they've been leading for most of the game so far. Oh, we take the lead. And it's switched up for a bit, and I'll just keep zooming because we're not going to win. Well, now it's game 7. And at least I think it's game 7. I don't really know a lot of the times because I don't know. I just forgot. I have terrible memory. So they missed that shot. We're down by 5. James Harden gets it. Remember when he was on the Thunder. And then Kevin Durant. He's a 3 and he made it. What a 3. I'm going to just give it back to him because he can hit any shot. Except for that one. So they ended up hitting the 2. So then Westbrook gets it. Westbrook drives and misses. It is only the 3rd quarter, so I guess we still have room for error. Not much of it. But we're down by 4, and then we'll give it to KD, who hits a 2. So then a turnover, we'll give it to Westbrook. He'll just dribble around with it and hit the 2 to tie it. Typical Westbrook things. Then Kevin Durant late in the 4th, because I simmed it, hits the 3 to put us up by 5. Now we're up by 7. And Westbrook, the notorious bricker, does it again. And it's the Heat now have the ball. And LeBron James, who's easily been the Heat's best player in this series, they get a violation, and it's on us. So they'll get free throws.
I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
So he made that one. Must have been a tech or something. Well, now if they hit a 3, it can be a 3-point game, which is pretty big. I don't remember the Heat having Shaq in this era. I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe it was the roster I downloaded, but anyways, he misses again, and we get the rebound. That's James Harden. And Kevin Durant. I don't know what he was looking at, but that was a really bad shot by me. Then Shaq, or whoever that is, makes it. And then we'll give it to Westbrook. He's almost a guaranteed score from most places inside the paint, and he's going to shoot free throws. He made the first one. And the second one. So we're now up by 6 against the Heat in Game 7. And if we get this, all we need is 70 wins next season and Finals MVP, which we will probably get because I don't think there's been a Finals MVP for a losing team, assuming we win this. But it's their ball. Shaq's going to inbound it. And he'll give it to Parker, who gives it to Dwayne Wade, who makes it. So we're now down by 4. I'll give it to Kevin Durant so he can shoot free throws. He makes the first one. And the second. Kevin Durant's definitely stepping up. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't get Finals MVP.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 6. There's 31 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you hear stuff in the background, it's because the Cowboys game is on. So LeBron James inbounds it to Parker. Parker gives it to Wade. Dwayne Wade guarded by James Harden, who just doesn't know how to play defense. So we are now up by 5, I think. I don't know, my math's probably wrong. So I give it to James Harden, who doesn't get a shot up. So all 3 of our best players are getting free throws, and so far we're 100%. Never mind.
would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought
Okay, at least we make the second one. So we're now up by something. I don't really know. I can't do math.
They trail by 5. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Okay, well, they called a timeout, so now it's their ball
drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here. No
in our part of the court. And Shaq's going to inbound it. Gives it to Parker, gives it to Bosch, who misses, but gets his own rebound and makes it. So we're now down by 3. And they'll foul Kevin Durant.
Thank you, David. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do.
It's Kevin Durant. I don't know. I'm just not good at free throws. So now Durant at the line. Makes the second one. So Chris Bosh is going to inbound it to Parker. Parker gives it to James. Catch and shoot. Makes it. So now they're going to have to foul us. So they're going to foul Westbrook. We're only up by 1. We're not doing very good. So Westbrook, the worst free throw shooter, makes that one. And the second one, he makes as well. So the Heat are down by 3. They need a three-pointer to send it to overtime. LeBron does the same thing and misses. So they're going to foul us with 2 seconds left. So, assuming we make both of these, and it's already not possible. We missed the first one and the second. So now they have shot and they don't make it, and we win the second finals. So now all we need to do is win 70 games this upcoming season. Definitely a good game. Came down to the end, but I'm not going to complain.
The emotion, the exhaustion culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of
So we also won Finals MVP. So breezing through the regular season, we're doing really good. We're almost 30-4. We're doing really well. 45 wins. We're cutting it pretty close to that 12 wins. We're a few away. We're at 10. We lost 1. And we get 70 wins. So that is the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. There's your Finals MVP.